Hi, it's Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Thursday, October 17th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with this one, and that is that earlier this week, Monday of this week, we tested this 140.50 rising channel top. It's a 1 month, a 5 week or so channel top. It had been a 2 to 3 week target, above the 123.62 channel bottom roughly. But that's another story altogether. In any event, having tested 140.50, anticipating the 123.62 to 124.55 area. 124.55 is the new rising channel bottom. And over the next few days, as these two sort of widen out and diverge, we will focus more on 124.55 as our trend support. 124.55 able to contain selling through next week if tested today, and once tested, the market prone to upward rotation within 1 to 3 weeks, depending on volatility, back to the 140.55 channel top, which is very close right now to the 140.76 June all-time high. In this area, still able to contain buying through next week, and once tested, or you could say below which, because we have tested it now, the 123.62 to 124.55 region remains a 1 to 3 week objective. With recent volatility, it looked like it could have been this week, but it's not looking like that right now. There's 2 days left, and I suppose it's possible. Downside today, 127.66, this late September high, can contain intraday selling pressures. And intraday buying pressures still the 136.30 level that we took out just a bit on Wednesday. So 136.30 is sellable intraday resistance, and below which this market could today fall back to 127.66. And that is sort of the intraday dynamic. But if we happen to push through 136.30 today, you can expect 140.50, again, part of a range up to 140.76 that can contain weekly buying pressures. So that's kind of a day trade opportunity, pushing or opening above 136.30, 140.50 likely. 140.50 though represents a day trade sale, a 3 to 5 day swing trade sale, and a 2 to 3 week swing trade sale, back once again into what is now the 123.62 to 124.55 area. And I'll just say that if we were to close today below 127.66, then tomorrow we test 124.55, where profits can be taken on a presumed short sale that was made on Monday at the 140.50 formation that I can show again right here. And also long entry as we move through next week and really the rest of October, because over the next 1 to 3 weeks we can rotate back to the channel top. Now, if we happen to close above 140, I'm going to go with 140.76 because it's really about the same as 140.50. So closing above this area here, 140.50 to 76, does indicate by the end of next week or sooner the more significant 148.74 level. So I see we didn't update our number here. We're not going to see that today. Just know that we will have it updated in the next newsletter. But if we close above 140.76 by the end of next week, 148.74 is likely. That would be, of course, a new all-time high. I do like these. I call them, bull traps. You could call it a bear trap, I suppose, because what could play out, of course, is an excitement in taking out the June high, follow through buying for 3 to 5 days to 148.74, which could very quietly contain a high that could play out through November and into later year. We would have a meaningful buy signal through the rest of the year if we were to close above 148.74. I would then expect this rising 146.54 channel top on the weekly chart that goes back, almost a full year here. That'll be in the low 180s by the end of the year. That would be the longer term objective if we were over the next week, 2 or 3, to settle above 148.74. Talking downside, there's no strong point in spending a lot of time there, but if we did happen to close below the 124.55 channel bottom, you should, well, let's put it this way. If you get long at 124.55, which is the recommended approach, if you're playing this 2 to 3 week swing trade, or even as a day trader or a 3 to 5 day swing trader, 124.55 is a solid technical support level. But if we close below it, exit those long positions, and if you're comfortable with it, play the short side as we move into late October, early November. Within 2 to 3 weeks of closing below 124.55, I would expect this band of channel support in the low 100 area, 103.49 to 108.09, where profits can be taken on a short position below 124.55 and long entry through the rest of the year. From here, we could round back up into December activity. Is that all there is to say? I do believe so. I'm going to leave you with this image here. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow with Friday's NVIDIA report. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow with Friday's NVIDIA. You have a great day.